Alex Polizzi is an award-winning hotelier with over 20 years' experience of working in the world's most luxurious hotels. Born into the legendary Forte hotel dynasty, she's on a crusade to transform Britain's most desperate hotels and B&Bs.
I hate this place. I hate it.
From outrageous owners...
Where's the water?
...to dodgy decor.
There's quite possibly the ugliest sofa in Britain.
Nothing escapes the hotel inspector's beady eye.
I kind of expect it to be crap, so at least I'm not disappointed.
Or her quest for perfection.
I have never heard of pork pasta.
You're a difficult man to work with. Please don't shout at me.
Okay.
You know what, darling? I don't know that this is going to work.
This week, a Blackpool B&B that's gone beyond a joke.
Looks like a dog's been sleeping on here.
Ha, ha, ha. I'm not really in the mood for jokes.
I think the joke element works.
Are you guys even gay?
No.
This is going to be difficult.
This is not how things are meant to be. You get on with what you've got to do. What's your next job?
Blackpool, Britain's biggest and brashest seaside resort and home to the Vidella, a 29-bedroom hotel owned and run by friends John Downer and Neil Williams.
This is typical Blackpool and typical us. Camp and kish and a bit mad.
Co-owners Neil and John bought the struggling hotel 10 years ago with dreams of brightening up Blackpool with their own unique brand of humour.
The Vidella's really a fun palace. All our guests, they come here, they get away to relax and to have a bit of fun, and that's what we try to do.
John's always been a practical joker.
As soon as they check in, they've got a spider landed on them.
For breakfast, that can go under the fried bread.
Most of the decor is pretty good.
Even our door prop is a pink stiletto.
Along with his role as resident jester,
Taxi.
John doubles as the hotel's handyman and head chef. Meanwhile, Neil manages the front of house, responsible for running the hotel's dog-friendly bar.
Oh, sorry, George.
And adding a touch of pizzazz to the Vidella's party atmosphere.
Right, ready for action.
But despite the fun and games, there's no dressing up the figures. With the Vidella's occupancy regularly bottoming out at a paltry 15%, well below the Blackpool average.
Financial situation's desperate.
We don't know what we're doing wrong. That is actually leaking inside now.
And after 10 years spent plastering over the cracks, John and Neil's pot has finally run dry.
We're in debt of 35,000.
With the bailiffs banging on the back door, the boys' 15-year friendship has taken a serious battering.
You never say anything good about me, ever. Things are bad, and
Something's got to change, isn't it?
Enter the hotel inspector. But can industry expert Alex Polizzi drag the dreary Vidella out of the doldrums?
Worst fears would be Alex not getting our practical joke side of things.
I'm looking forward to it, like going on a roller coaster or something.
First impressions are quite good. The hotel signage is very clear, it looks modern. I cannot say the same, however, about the function room sign. It says the perfect venue for all your party needs. Well, it doesn't look like that to me.
To seek out the Vidella's shortcomings, Alex will stay the night.
Hello, I'm Alex Polizzi.
Oh, Neil.
Very nice to meet you.
Brought the sun with you?
I know, I've never been to Blackpool with it sunny before. Are you going to show me up to the room?
Yes.
Fine.
Welcome to Blackpool.
And do you do that with everybody?
Generally, we try and judge our guests as they come in, if they sound like they're up for a bit of fun and games. And yeah, they can get the spider treatment.
I shall keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to take me up?
Yeah. Should we take your bag?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Rooms range from £45 to £75 per night for bed and breakfast. Alex will stay in the Vidella's best double, priced at £65.
Great,
There's your keys.
thank you.
So if you need anything, just give us a shout.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, all right,
Thanks.
cheers.
So, first impressions. This is not by any means the worst room I've ever seen. At least at first glance, it's pretty clean. Shall we see if there's the all-important mattress protectors? Yay! Hurrah! Looks like a dog's been sleeping on here, though. There's more hairs than I'm used to seeing on a mattress protector. Look at that. Oh, they're everywhere. I know this is a dog-friendly hotel, and I have no problem with dogs, but I do not have a dog, and I don't want to sleep in a bed that has dog hairs in it.
And more unpleasant surprises await in the ensuite.
Oh, ha ha.
The fun element goes down well with over 90% of the guests.
Yeah, over 90.
There is a fake dead fly on that. I just don't find that particularly funny. Not after finding dog hairs in the bed. If the whole place was immaculate, it might be funnier. But actually, it's too close to the bone.
Alex's room has failed to raise a smile. Will the other rooms help turn her frown upside down?
Well, it's in much worse state than the room I've got. It's pretty dirty, but also the fact that there's this mirror stuck up and then they haven't bothered to change the paint colour around it. This, which, I mean, one wouldn't really want to lie up against in case you caught something.
And the fun just keeps on coming.
Lovely view, I must say. Let's have a look at the guest information. It's all tacky. Lots of cocktails, 4 in a bed cocktails. It's all very chortle. But when you have such a pathetically low occupancy rate, I think humour is a luxury you can't afford.
The lack of cleanliness in the bedrooms has put Neil and the Vidella firmly in the doghouse.
Hi.
I know you're dog friendly.
Yes.
I've just pulled back the cover on my bed and the mattress protector has got a lot of hairs on it.
Oh, no.
I just don't want to sleep in a bed with dog hairs.
No, definitely no.
OK, fine. So then I'm going to go and look at other rooms. Is that OK?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Fine.
We'll get that done straight away.
Thank you.
Oops.
Will the hotel's bar, home to John and Neil's infamous Friday night cabaret, put the spring back in Alex's step?
It's generally Neil's department. He dresses up as a very famous lady called Nolene Edmonds.
I wonder how long that's been there.
Goes down really well, and probably more importantly, it doubles the bar takings.
It feels like when you'd been in a room and you'd sweated, you know, kind of like, are your feet going to stick to the floor? I think this is one of my biggest issues here so far, just the general stickiness of everything.
Blackpool's self-styled fun palace has left Alex unamused. She wants to know if the boys have what it takes to lift the hotel's spirits.
So do you think that you've still got the oomph in you to keep going here?
Definitely, yeah. Neil's not so sure, you see.
I can't be here any longer not earning any money. It's silly.
No, I understand that, but if it was successful...
It seems too far away, reality, to even, I don't know.
But this is
really,
why I believe
honestly.
if we can turn it around and the pressure's lifted, we'll start enjoying it again.
How long can you keep going as it is now?
It's make or break, day by day.
Oh, God, Donna.
Months. We wouldn't get through the winter.
Give me plenty to think about. Want to have a good sleep on it, and then I'll talk to you more about it tomorrow, OK?
Yep.
For John and Neil, Alex's visit means the joking has got to stop.
Gosh, well, that was quite hard. You know, they feel trapped. They are trapped. I just have to think of a way that I can help them.
Has Alex finally bitten off more than she can chew?
Ha, ha, ha. I'm not really in the mood for jokes. We can bring elements of fun without frightening someone.
I think the joke element works.
Hotel Inspector Alex Polizzi is in Blackpool, battling to save the backfiring Vidella. Co-owners John and Neil want the 29-bedroom hotel to be a house of fun, but with occupancy at a pitiful 15%,
We've probably got about 10 rooms booked.
and their friendship falling apart,
We both put a lot in here.
the hapless hoteliers have asked Alex to help bring back their sparkle. But after a night in the Vidella's £65 double room, Alex is struggling to rise and shine.
I had no hot water this morning, so I had a cold shower. It's lucky that it's a sunny day outside, but as a result, I didn't wash my hair. As a result, I feel a bit grumpy. Maybe breakfast will help.
Breakfast is served in Cascades, the hotel's tropically themed restaurant.
It's like being in Barbados when I look at that.
On hand is Greg Matthews, the Vidella's head waiter.
I'm looking forward to serving Alex, see her reactions to all these little pranks that I'm going to play on her. If she doesn't like it, she knows where the door is, anyhow.
You can judge somebody if they're the type of person where there's no way you're going to drop the spider on them.
Yeah, we don't blanket everybody with all the shenanigans.
What can I get you this morning?
Poached eggs,
Yeah,
bacon.
of course.
Yeah, occasionally I think Greg's got it wrong once.
I'm thinking about, for Alex, something to fit under the bacon. How about Freddie?
Yeah, I think it'll do, yeah.
Freddie will do.
Are there any jokes on this plate?
No, Alex, there's no jokes on the plate.
I don't believe you. Ha, ha, ha.
It's just one of our little tricks to get people going in the
I
morning.
know, but you know what, darling? I didn't have a hot shower. And I'm not really in the mood for jokes. And I asked you if there was anything, so I don't think it was appropriate.
I
Okay?
apologise, Alex.
Thank you.
I've just got a frickin' bollocking. She asked was there any tricks. I said no. She just didn't believe us, so she lifted the bacon up. She's not a happy lady.
I don't see what that adds to everything. I just think that this is their personal taste, and it isn't mine.
To prove that running a Blackpool hotel is a serious business, Alex wants to show the boys just what they're up against. With Blackpool packing in 300 hotels per square mile, the Vidella faces some stiff competition.
I thought I would give you an example of why some places are more successful than others and what we need to try and achieve to get your place going. Shall we walk in?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nearby Arthington Guesthouse offers rooms at comparable prices to John and Neil's hotel, but gives guests some added bang for their buck.
This is their small double. £45 to £50 a night.
At £15 cheaper than Alex's room at the Vidella, it's a serious wake-up call for the boys.
If you had 50 quid to spend, would you rather spend it here or with you? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's a bargain.
Yeah, and I've got a room that's going to blow your socks off.
Okay.
Come and have a look at this. This room is £60 to £70 a night.
God, blimey.
I know. There's a stat that I want you to think about. I researched over 10 three-star bed and breakfasts and hotels within 2 miles of your place. And the average room rate is £46 to £53 a night. So I think you go above that really at your peril.
Yeah.
Tanning robes on the back of the door, for goodness sake. I mean, this is very, very smart. It just shows you what you can get for the money.
How much did you say this was?
60 to 70.
I think we've possibly taken our eye off the ball. We know what lets us down, but we haven't got the funds to improve it. So, if anything, it's annoying, really.
We're frustrated, so it's finding a way out, and if Alex can help us find a way out of where we're at, that would be good.
If John and Neil are going to turn around the fortunes of their failing hotel, they'll need to seriously up their game.
First of all, we have to get more professional here. And to me, the first thing about that is we have to clean this place up.
And the Vidella's pranks also get a black mark.
We can bring elements of playfulness, elements of fun, elements of everything that you love about Blackpool into this hotel without frightening someone or putting a spider under their egg.
I think the joke element works.
I just find it weird. I'm walking into a hotel and I see a dead arm hanging over a door and it doesn't seem funny to me, it just seems odd.
Next, Alex wants the old friends to work better as a team.
I understand that you've done 10 years, you're tired, you're kind of a bit fed up with each other. It's like a marriage that's gone sour. You know, I don't think this is how you would have wanted it to be in year one.
No.
Thank you, that's all I wanted from you.
Yeah.
That acknowledgement that this is not how things are meant to be.
Finally, Alex feels the boys aren't capitalising on one of the hotel's greatest assets, their underused function room. So she plans to give the tired and dated decor a much-needed facelift to help drag in the trade.
Only 10% of hotels in Blackpool have any kind of public area. So this is a huge untapped reserve. A third of all civil partnerships that happen in this county happen in Blackpool.
That's, you know, suited market.
I think so. I quite often meet hoteliers and I think, oh my God, hello, welcome to the lunatic asylum. I don't think that about you. I think you two have got yourselves into a hole, you know, and you're tired and you're run down and you're a bit pissed off with each other.
But if Alex's plan to pull in the party punters is to succeed, she'll need the boys to push in the same direction.
I think that if we're going to get functions and if we're going to get civil ceremonies in, we want a nice bedroom to show them. And I'd like to give you 400 quid so that you could make this much nicer. But the main point is that this should be something that you two do together.
Just thinking about the arguments between me and you, mate.
There aren't going to be any arguments.
Discussions.
Yeah, there's disagreements.
When I return, I'd like to see a mood board.
Well, we never ever agree.
I do not want two separate mood boards. This is mine and this is his. I look forward to my next visit. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Bye. See you soon. There's an awful lot to do, but we have to manage it because otherwise Neil and John are going to lose everything. I have faith that they can do it, but I worry that there's going to be an awful lot of arguments along the way.
The task doesn't daunt me. It's me and you working together, which is we'll probably just have different ideas, that's the thing.
With Alex gone, the Vidella's survival plan springs into action. Work begins on the planned refurbishment of the new function room.
Oh, wow.
Worried that might be too dark down there, though.
No.
An army of professional cleaners is drafted in to attack the grime.
Shitloads of cleaners in. All over the place, it's fantastic.
And even the jokes get cleaned up.
That one got to go? Just broke its skull.
Since Alex has come, we've got the vibe back. But there's still a long way to go yet. It's going to be one sort of hell of a miracle to get things changed around.
Someone get the door.
Alex also needs John and Neil to get on top of the hotel's finances. After seeing how competitive the Blackpool market can be, she wants the boys to make sure they're charging the right price for their rooms.
I can't believe that John and Neil have never calculated their room costs from the day they opened. It's one of the first things you need to do, and it gives you a benchmark for your pricing structure.
So the total cost is £45.69.
Bloody hell.
So that means with a budget double selling for £49, we're making £3 something, £3.30 on that room.
Fucking hell. Is that right? Are you sure that's right? Turns out we're earning about £3 per room between us, about £1.50 a day each, which is not acceptable. I'm not going to work for that.
For John, the numbers clearly don't add up.
10 years, you shouldn't be in business working for nothing. Things have got to drastically change.
And things go from bad to worse when the boys attempt to design the bedroom mood board, a stern test for their faltering friendship.
I haven't seen...
Anything you like?
Yeah.
Surprise. Well, why didn't we just show this to Alex and just say we're going minimalistic?
Oh, God.
I've asked them to create a mood board for room 9 because I'm concerned that they work so badly together, and I think it's a way of teaching them both how to communicate better and how to compromise.
This is what the difference is, isn't it? I want to keep it simple, straight lines. You want to create a fancy boudoir thing. I think it's more important that we spend a little bit more money on getting things like the decent stereo system in the room.
You're not going to go, oh, do you remember when we got married at the Vidella? Wasn't it a lovely docking station? I don't think it's going to come up.
Oh, no, they're going to think what lovely dead flowers they were, aren't they?
In the end, the boys agree to disagree.
Can you see what I'm trying to sort of aim for? Something really classy and simple. And then look at that.
We could have been there for 2 days, 3 days, and we'd still not be any further along than what we've got. God knows what Alex is going to think about it, really.
Can John and Neil tie the knot, or will they call the whole thing off?
A little bit more enthusiasm. You're selling a wedding.
Are you guys even gay? No. This is going to be difficult.
Alex Polizzi is on a mission to save the Vidella Hotel, Blackpool's very own fun house.
For the extra thirsty.
Tea for one.
Tea for one.
But for co-owners John and Neil, the fun has become a financial farce.
It's on a knife edge of going bankrupt every day.
And the stress.
Alex has constructed a survival plan, and she's back to see if the boys are beginning to take business a little more seriously.
Blackpool is a tough environment to have a hotel. There's an enormous amount of competition. Hello! And the truth is that the rot has set in quite far at the Vidella. So, you know, even if they have a good summer, will it be enough to save them? Long time no see.
Yeah.
Have you been the jokes?
The jokes have gone.
Have they?
No, they're not. They're in a box downstairs.
They've gone away.
Far, far away until I'm gone, and then they'll probably creep back, will they?
I think...
You naughty little sausages.
No, we've still got to have some fun. But
Yeah.
no, the jokes have gone. We need to be more professional, which I think we've upped our game.
Well, I'm very glad about the jokes, and I agree about the sense of fun, but I think there's other ways of putting fun in, you know. Just remember that the idea is to appeal to as many people as possible.
In a bid to attract a larger clientele, Alex has transformed the Vidella's once run-down bar area into a glamorous and bright multifunctional space, perfect for functions and civil ceremonies.
Here is the finished product. What do you think?
It's got the wow factor.
Lovely. Really lovely.
Alex's reimagining has brought the entire space bang up to date, without forgetting the Vidella's sense of fun.
This is not what you kind of get in the cheaper hotels.
Yeah.
And so I'd like you to get a reputation in this regard. Come and look down here. White bar, everything looks super clean, it all looks very appealing. Obviously, this is Blackpool, we needed the glitter ball.
Yeah.
So all in all, you're happy?
That's an understatement, yeah.
Oh, good, I'm so pleased. We've got to make sure that we find a way to make it make you some money.
With the new function room looking the part, Alex needs the boys to prove they're ready to push on.
I've arranged this afternoon for a Blackpool wedding planner and 2 couples who are looking for a venue to hold their reception after their civil partnership. I'm going to give you half an hour to prepare, and then it will be over to you to wow them, not only with the location, but with your professionalism and can-do spirit.
Indeed.
This should be right up our street.
Well, I'm dying to see this, then. I want to see you two working together, smiling, doing what you do best. All right, half an hour.
Right.
Neil, come on then, let's get organised.
The reason I've given John and Neil this task this afternoon is that we now have this lovely function room. It has to start earning money for them as soon as possible. And at any time, someone could walk off the street and ask them about the possibility of having a civil ceremony in there, and they have to be ready with the answers.
Bucks Fizz is £1 for a toast.
Yeah.
I haven't worked out the cost for champagne, though.
Just go for it, Neil, go for it.
There's a lot of bustling to and fro. John's cooking up a storm in the kitchen. Neil's sitting quite on top of it. I just hope that they don't let us down at the last fence.
It's all been a little bit quick, but I think we've got the figures together.
Alex wants John and Neil to showcase the Vidella and its new function space as the perfect location for a civil ceremony reception.
Hello. Hi. I'm Neil. How are you? I'm glad you're all friendly faces.
They'll need to tantalise the wedding planner and grooms-to-be with John's taster plates.
A couple of starters, and we've got a couple of the mains as well.
You sold on the food already?
How is this?
Gorgeous.
Show off the hotel's facilities.
Show you the restaurant area. That's nice. Lovely. Top table, either at this end or at this end.
And lastly, prepare a clear and concise sales pitch.
The main things that John and Neil have to think about is obviously prices. Prices for menus, prices for venue hire. There's quite a lot of questions, but ultimately, someone's always going to come up with a curveball.
Under Alex's watchful eye, can the boys prove they can pull together as a team?
How many does it hold in here?
We can comfortably do a function for 80.
And what about the restaurant?
The restaurant, we seat about 46 covers.
49.
49. 49.
That would be quite a cosy sort of ambience type of thing through there.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
It's not quite the united front Alex was looking for.
Just before the next one walks in, I think it's very important that you don't contradict each other.
Yeah.
46, 49.
Yeah, no, but it gives the impression, like, what's 3 people? Actually, it doesn't really matter. On to the next couple.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah.
We want to have, an element of luxury and something that's nice, but we don't have a huge budget.
At the weekend, that would be 700 minimum.
You're talking about people's big day. You want them to get excited about it. A little bit more enthusiasm. You're kind of efficient, but, you're selling a wedding. You've got one more couple, and I want to see you go for it.
Right.
OK?
Yeah.
John's very bullish, but he's not very smiley, whereas Neil's a bit more accommodating. I want them to get used to sounding as if they come from the same side.
Andy's vegetarian, so you would be able to...
Any of your favourite dishes, vegetarian, just let me know. And, we can prepare anything.
I'm from Scotland originally.
Oh, right, really?
So with regards to theming...
More kilts are better. Yeah.
Right, OK.
Would you expect us to pay up front?
No, what we generally do is 50% up front. Yeah, and the rest of it is actually on the day when you're happy with everything that's gone to plan. That's when we take the full balance.
I think I'm really happy with what you said. I think the venue looks really, really great. I love what you've done.
All right, cheers.
Okay.
Finally, the boys have found their feet.
Very well done. I was going like this in the background. Basically, what you want to say is anything's possible. They're working to a budget. What you didn't ask them was what their budget is.
Yeah.
But have John and Neil done enough to convince the wedding planner and couples to say I do to the Vidella?
So do you think that you might be willing to work with them?
I would, yes, I think so.
What about you two?
It's definitely a possibility to do something here.
I'll definitely be coming back to see them.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
The general consensus was that you were charming, the food was very good, the detail needs to be nailed down.
That is something we can fix easy peasy, I think.
I agree. So we have to think about how we market this place, and we have to do that quite quickly.
Yeah.
With the Vidella's current publicity looking decidedly dated, Alex thinks some promotional pizzazz is well overdue.
Not only am I going to send you a photographer, but I'm going to include a graphic designer in this package to make sure that they design a leaflet for you there and then.
Can the boys design an ad to show off the Vidella as Blackpool's choice venue for civil ceremony receptions?
You're getting the hang of them, Neil. It's very nice.
To do this, they'll need to dress the space appropriately.
I've asked John and Neil to come up with brand new publicity because that, along with everything else about the Vidella, is extremely tired.
Are you guys even gay? No. Right, okay. So you're going to pretend you're in love, so you're going to be sitting closer together. So you're going to have to even get close. This is going to be difficult. You have to get even closer together. Maybe sort of turn your body to each other a bit more.
I've got to look into his eyes.
You're going to have to look into each other's eyes, basically, yeah.
That was really good.
That's all right. It's quite good.
With the models finally embracing their roles,
So remember you're in love.
the shoot comes to its romantically charged climax.
You guys are getting the hang of this. Yeah.
I'm really hoping that the publicity turns out well.
So we've got the silver version. We've also got a Tiffany blue version, which is a bit brighter.
I think we're sticking with the silvers.
Okay.
And that the material created is simple, clean, and really shows what the Vidella's capable of.
I think it will look stunning. I
Yeah.
think it will look really stunning.
Yeah, fine job.
With the Vidella's marketing now hitting the right note, Alex wants to know if the boys are in harmony when it comes to designing the new bedroom.
Come on, show me what you're thinking.
Oh, dear.
Bring it on. OK, I'm confused.
I know you said you didn't want 2 mood boards.
We just could not come to an agreement. And I don't think it's wise if we took some of Neil's ideas, some of my ideas, and ended up with a mishmash in between.
No.
I know, I agree. I think you need to find a vernacular, a way to talk to each other that isn't about conflict. I know you're not a couple, but it's like a marriage. You know, you get to the point where it's actually so pleasurable going, whack, I don't like it. What, you know, it's quite hard to step back and think, well, actually, maybe they've got a point, or this is not a massive issue, one-room makeover. You know, come on, guys. You know, if this place is going to work, it's going to take a lot more communication than that.
But Alex can offer some comforting words on John and Neil's measly £3 bedroom profit margin.
I wouldn't beat yourselves up over it. If you were making £3 on every room every single night, actually, you'd start making money quite quickly.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. This is you guys fighting to survive.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a pretty up and down day at the Vidella. I mean, what I would like to think is I'm going to be able to save the business and the boys' friendship. But frankly, that is a pretty big ask.
With Alex's words ringing in their ears, the boys set about working together to tackle the bedroom makeover.
Are we happy with what we're going with? Yeah? Happy with the colour scheme?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Me and John are getting on better together. Well, that's not bad. We actually sort of agreed on something then.
Yep, full agreement.
The whole place is sort of a lot better because of that.
The boys even initiate their own cost-cutting strategy, turning service breakfast into a buffet.
About £150 a weekend it's saving us, which is, you know, it's not to be sniffed at.
And the Vidella's exterior also enjoys a facelift.
Definitely brighten up, isn't it?
We've got to paint that wood now.
With Team John and Neil finally coming together, it's time for Alex to reveal the last stage of her master plan.
Now you have your wonderful new function room and your publicity in place, I'd like you to put on a launch party to showcase your dinner, bed, breakfast and show package to Blackpool's movers and shakers.
Alex wants the boys to combine their popular cabaret night into an all-in-one bed, dinner and show package aimed at attracting Blackpool's popular party crowd.
Am I getting dressed up for that then?
If it's the show, yeah, I'd imagine you would be.
Oh, God.
Will the Vidella be the belle of the ball,
You get on with what you've got to do. What's your next job?
or will the event turn into a drag? Alex Polizzi is at the Vidella, helping co-owners John and Neil salvage the fortunes of their Blackpool hotel. After refurbishing their function room, Alex pressed the boys into updating their uninspiring publicity.
The wedding brochures have come through.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. You're really good.
In a bid to increase occupancy levels, Alex has asked them to put their popular cabaret act to good use and introduce a dinner, bed and show package.
John and Neil already do shows, and they do them very well, I'm sure. So it seems an obvious way to drive up occupancy by encouraging people to book packages. Beds are full, people go to the show, and therefore they also spend money in the restaurant and at the bar.
Today, the Vidella unveils its all-inclusive deal to a selection of Blackpool's top movers and shakers.
Alex,
Yeah.
I wanted to show off, basically.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That looks very professional. Show packages, 2-night show package deal, room, wine, English breakfast, 1 dinner and a show. It's a really good deal.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Another joint effort. Me and John worked together again with the costing, the pricing and stuff.
Perfect, darling, well done.
Alex is also eager to see if the boys have put differences aside and worked together to transform the tired room she first stayed in.
Oh, my goodness gracious me! This is fab! I am massively impressed.
Oh, great. The thing is, I don't think either of us could have done it on our own. I think we wouldn't have been as good if one of us had done it.
I mean, honestly, darling, people wanting a party, they're going to love this. Who wouldn't want to stay here?
Satisfied the new room is dressed to impress, preparations for the Vidella's promotional party can begin.
We're going to have the goat cheese with the black pudding, the red pepper salsas. We need shitloads of marble toast.
Did you phone your brother about the ladders?
Not yet, I'm on to it. Oh.
Right.
To showcase the event, the boys are planning an afternoon of camp cabaret, followed by a display of sample dinner dishes and a tour of their new and improved bedroom.
Half an hour to go, and it's pretty busy here. There's still a lot happening.
And with John busy in the kitchen, it's down to Neil to focus the troops.
I just want to go through so you know exactly what's happening when and the order of things and where you should be at what time. So we'll just do that. Oh, it's the ladders. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. You what, sorry? Thanks for that. I'll better crack on. All right, cheers, bye.
What do you need ladders for?
The flags, so I think we might just
Just
cross that
forget
off.
it.
Yeah.
It's not important. Let's stick to the essential. We don't have enough time for everything. Neil's a bit of a flapper. You know, in staff meetings, you want them to be very short, very to the point. You need to work out who's doing what, who's responsible for what. Do you know what you're doing?
No. That's part of the charm, I hope.
We never know what we're doing, do we?
Yeah.
He's very under pressure, so I just got to support them as much as I can and hope for the best.
With the clock ticking and Neil still flapping, Alex takes charge.
You get on with what you've got to do. What's your next job?
Keep the flags with death.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Forget the flags. Menus and cocktail menus.
Yeah.
You do that. The food's not even nearly ready. Neil's just gone to get changed. I just hope it all comes together in the end.
Alex has arranged for some VIP guests to attend John and Neil's big reveal. And there's much more than just pride at stake for the Vidella.
If I can get the company that organises the hen parties interested, and if I get the hotel website interested in promoting them, then we have a good chance to boost their occupancy straight away. And the journalist from the Blackpool Gazette probably is the first plank in the new improved Vidella.
All that remains is for Neil's alter ego, Nolene, to make her grand entrance.
It's a party. Hiya. That's an entrance.
Oh, darling, well, it suits you. What can I say? Oh, my God. OK, so we've got to get the show on the road.
Hello, welcome. I'm Nolene.
From the Blackpool Gazette.
Oh, hello. You're right.
From Martin here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You okay?
Can you make me look beautiful?
Of course.
Now, this is the tough bit. We've got a lot of people in here. I want to see people enjoying themselves.
Ladies and... Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please.
Hello, welcome. I'm Nolene. We'd like to show you basically what makes us different to the run-of-the-mill. So, yeah.
After a slow start, Neil's Camp Cabaret appears to be a hit with the crowd. But as the show drags on, the dinner and bed part of the package has been left out of the limelight.
There is a point to this, which is we want people to see the improvements in the Vidella. I don't want that to get missed in all the excitement. Who can we get to show the key people the rooms?
Well, definitely me or John.
I know, but you can't. Go and brief him and then get him to do it.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
John, fix what you can. Are you all right to show them to the rooms?
Yep.
Tom's all right in here, yeah?
Yep.
So, do you know who the key people are?
Yep.
Do you want me to refresh you?
It's John's turn to grab the spotlight, with his taster menu taking centre stage.
So this is our steak and Guinness pint, which is pretty legendary. Also, we do pork tenderloin. Okay.
My name on it.
If we bob upstairs and have a look at one of the rooms that we've recently decorated.
I've enjoyed everything so far. It's been absolutely fantastic. But the highlight's got to be the food. It was absolutely spot on.
And the revamped bedroom gets the seal of approval.
This is one of our newly decorated double rooms. Nice. Glad you're all happy?
Please.
I'm impressed. Bedroom was good. The entertainment, what we've seen so far, is pretty interesting. So, yeah, so far so good.
The transformation in the bar area and the new room that they've done is brilliant. So, yeah, I love it.
I think we've done everything, everything we could to impress them, and it's just wait and see, and fingers crossed.
But as the event draws to a close, will the Vidella's bed, dinner and show package earn John and Neil rave reviews?
I think it's exactly the kind of fun place that, people like to come to. When they think of Blackpool, they think of things like this.
Good. So do you think you've seen enough to write up?
Well, I think I could do you a little piece in the paper.
I'd love that. I really would, because you know what? John and Neil have worked so hard.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
All right.
Lovely to see you. Have a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Bye.
Cheers.
I don't think this afternoon could have gone any better.
We thought the same, but we didn't know whether you'd think the same.
Everyone there had a great time. Of the special guests, I know UK are going to put you in their top 5 special offers.
That's brilliant.
Hen Heaven are looking forward to working with you in the near future. And finally, the Blackpool Gazette is going to write an article about you.
Fantastic.
If we manage just to stop things being quite so difficult for you, you're really going to find a rhythm. And then you're just going to fill up and then start making some money. That's what we need, isn't it?
Yeah, most definitely.
I am so sure that this is going to turn the corner. I really am. I don't say that lightly,
We'd lost our sparkle, and we've got our sparkle back, basically.
When I first came to Vidella, I was really worried that there was going to be no way of saving either the business or John and Neil's friendship. The boys have worked so hard. I hope that at least the friendship is secure, and I truly believe that that gives the business the best hope of surviving.
Everything changed, doesn't it?
We've changed.
Yeah, it's been good.